Hi Libra, welcome to your general tarot tune-in. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is Tarot with Netta. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node in the sign of Libra. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, check out your other placements. Cross watchers are welcome. And yeah, as always, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And let's dive in looking at your challenge position, what's coming towards you, and your advice. So Libra, what is in your challenge position? You've got the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Wands. So you are continuously going back to the same old thing that's leaving you unfulfilled. Yeah, focusing on a situation that's leaving you feeling empty with the wheel here. Yeah, you're just like in the cycle of repetition. The Page of Wands is showing that there is passion, but there's not much growth. Like it's a very childlike flirtation, innocent even, but not in it for the long haul. Hey, if that's what you're looking for, that's fine. But with the Five of Cups starting your reading, it seems that you're just kind of focused on the loss of the situation. Like you could be feeling on a deeper level that you're missing out on some things when it comes to this situation. Of course, you should still count your blessings. Maybe that's your attitude towards it. Like, well, I am fulfilled in these ways, not in all the ways, but it's okay for now. So those are the things that you might be telling yourself. But with the wheel here, you know, it's not always fun when we're going like around and around and around in a situation and not really learning lessons and not growing. Yeah, a lot of things are cyclical in nature. A lot of experiences are, but there are more elevated forms, and then I guess lower forms of experience. So let's dig a little bit deeper, Libra. I'm curious, what's coming towards you? What's coming towards you during this time, my dear Libra? Nine of Swords. You might be dealing with a Gemini. Gemini just also got Nine of Swords. You could also be dealing with a Leo. You've got the Sun and the Strength. Wow. So what's coming towards you? You're going to be a little bit anxious, but then you're going to have a lot of fun. You might be anxious in regards to a situation, some type of event, yeah, something that's going to bring you a lot of joy. You're going to have a lot of jitters leading up to it. But I see it giving you a lot of joy and strength. You're almost going to feel like leveled up and powered up. I really like this energy for you. Yeah, this Nine of Swords here with these positive cards of the Sun and the Strength. This is not like bad nightmares, or you know, this is like that pre-excitement before you're getting ready to do something big. So it could be, yeah, like you could be getting married, you could be going to a wedding, you could have like, you know, even prom, or, you know, it depends how old you are. Some type of celebration, or, you know, a vacation, something that you're getting ready to attend, and you're just kind of like pumped up, and it's creating some like nerves, but they're good nerves. Like, okay, make sure everything's packed, make sure I double check like my passport, my flight information. Yeah, I'm even getting like excited for you, Libra. Okay, let's see what's in your advice. Yeah, this took a nice turn here. You know, I'm even seeing like this wheel. I feel like perhaps this page is like you doing something about your sadness. You know, like, okay, I want to get out of my slump. So I'm just going to focus on that fire energy, that fire element. Bring me the sun, bring me the joy, bring me the good times. And it is going to cause anxiety because growth does not always feel easy. Sometimes it has that like feeling of unfamiliarity, so it's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's whatever the situation is that you're going to find yourself in, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and yeah, leveling up. Okay, so what's your advice? Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you're very empathetic in your journeys or in your experience. You are going to be focusing on being inclusive, making sure that nobody is really left out. I feel like you will be recognized for this. This is going to come from a place of like big emotion. Like you might witness some type of injustice and try to step in, you know, and because you're coming from this place of sun and like strength, like very fiery, very tapped in, and I feel like, yeah, you're going to be so overflowing with love that you'll have more to give, you know, and then you'll see others in a place of need, and you're going to be one of those people that steps in. And this might be a situation for you that yeah, it's like balancing out some scales, balancing out, you know, the loss that you've experienced previously. Okay, let's get two more cards to close off Libra's reading. So two more cards, some final advice for Libra during this time. Okay. So you've got the Lovers in reverse and the Knight of Wands. What is this about? Again, you could be dealing with a Gemini. And the Knight of Wands is a very passionate energy. It kind of like comes in and out. Be mindful of not getting like taken advantage of, like, because your emotions are so big and you're coming into a situation like leveled up. Just, you know, make sure you check your back. Don't get yourself into any situation where you're over giving or someone sees that like you're in a giving mood and kind of leads you astray. Again, it might be somebody in like a Gemini energy or Sagittarius energy even. Very playful, very fun, very charming. If that's what you're looking for, great. But if you're looking for something like more stable and solid, maybe this is not the time to entertain those types of energies. Oh, wow. You've got the King of Swords and the King of Cups. Yeah, you're going to have options. So I wouldn't worry about any like knights that are coming in and out, like flirting with you, flirting your pants off. You know, you don't need it. You're going to have some like nice, strong masculine energy come towards you to provide you with the options that you're looking for: intelligence, wit, fun, and, you know, also someone who is very emotionally mature as well. So, and it's going to be a nice match for you when you're in this like sun and strength energy. Yeah, like you're going to be noticed. Like people will start noticing your energy, and you might have to go through a few toads before you find your like Prince or King Charming. So just don't choose the first offer that's given to you. I feel like if you lay back or sit back a little bit and just see, watch, observe the things that are being presented to you, you'll see that the options start rolling in more frequently, and you'll have a better pick of who you might want to interact with, who you might want to take things further with, friendship wise, partnership wise. Yeah, but the first like charming person who comes in who tries to like flirt your pants off, like that's gonna be a no. The Lovers in reverse here is like, no. You don't want to be in that situation. Hey, if it happens and if that's, you're okay with it, great. But again, you've got the options coming towards you. Yeah, you're going through that final loop of the cycle that you've been stuck in for a while, and you're going to be like shining like the sun, you know, you're radiating. I can't say it any better. But with that light, you're going to attract all types of other life forms, you know, like moths to a flame, butterflies, the good and the bad. So, you know, just start to pay attention to, you know, what is in line with you and what type of things are you looking for in a partner. But I think it's going to be for long term, you're going to want a king, you know, to balance your energy as a queen, if that resonates, you know, with you. And I see it coming up, so as long as you're patient with it. Okay, my dear Libras, I hope that resonated. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.